So that's where you come in. You know, it was mentioned yesterday that the globe is hurling itself every day at 225,000 new people on this planet, hurling ourselves towards a global population of over 9 billion people. And that is daunting. But I wanted to share with you some success stories that have recently come into my life. The first one was a young woman, Maddie, who I met about a month ago. Maddie and her boyfriend graduated early from college. They had a love of granola, and they formed a company called Lovegrown. They sold the granola, and can you imagine how many different types of granola there is today on the supermarket shelf? It's a very competitive thing to do. They sold their granola in one shop in their local town. That granola is now in 2,800 shops across the nation. A success story. Another success story, Toby Hastings. Toby Hastings is a graduate of UC Santa Cruz, and Toby came to me about 5 years ago and said, you know what? I've been studying environmental sciences, but I'd like to become a farmer. And I said, you're just the person we need on our farm. Toby started a CSA, community-sponsored agriculture. Today, without a tractor, with no overhead, pure sweat equity, Toby has developed markets into 40 of the hottest, best restaurants in San Francisco. He bought himself a soccer mom van, that's his delivery truck, and he makes deliveries into San Francisco 3 times a week during the production season. And Toby is probably netting about $70,000 a year. The third success story is my own son, Sean. Sean went from the farm back east for education, came back after 5 years, and I know that he didn't want to do what his father did, that he wanted to do something different. He researched a crop that many of you will enjoy in the future. It's hops, and hops is one of the main ingredients in beer. And so Sean has now started a hop yard on our farming operation. And what I like about that is that it's entirely his own choice. It's not something traditional that I've been doing. And the third success story is a farmer's market that I visited in San Diego. Who's from San Diego here? It's the City Heights market. And City Heights is a part of San Diego largely where immigrants have come from. Immigrants from Africa, from Asia, from Central and South America. And they are growing in community gardens their own cultural foods and lettuces and leafy greens and coming into a marketplace and selling those, providing healthy, sustainable food for low-income people. It's remarkably successful. And these are just some of the things that I think you'll be doing as you go forward. I'm very, very excited about the opportunities that are facing you. I wanted to mention the need for new farmers in California. Secretary Tom Vilsack, our U.S. Secretary of Agriculture, said that we need 100,000 new farmers in the United States, and you know what? We need them now. And where will they come from? Right here. They're going to be you all. And you all may not be organic walnut growers like myself, but you may be urban growers. You may be urban edge growers. You may be infill growers. You may be rooftop growers. You may be educators. You may find the next seed that we're going to use that will conserve water. It will be you who will change the lives of so many of us. And that gets me to my final point, a path with purpose. I've spent 35 years in agriculture. As I told you, my own story, I didn't come from a family of agriculture. But it's been one of the most profound, exciting, difficult and challenging and successful things I could ever imagine doing. And I really encourage you to bring your creativity, your knowledge, your innovation to this wonderful, wonderful career. And whatever career path you choose, I wish you a path of purpose and fulfillment. I appreciate being here, and thank you so very much.
Mr. McNamara, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to meet with us. Your innovative spirit and enthusiasm for agriculture is exciting to see. Please accept this small token of our appreciation.
There's no place I'd rather be. Thanks so much.
California FFA, your California State Board of Food and Agriculture, Mr. Craig McNamara.